Welcome back, everyone, to yet another episode of TevoraTalks. I am your host, Cash, joined as always by my co-host and partner in cybercrime, Mr. Matt Mosley. How you doing, Matt?
I'm
Long
doing
time.
good. Getting excited.
Getting excited. I'm kind of excited too. Should we share our excitement? What we're getting excited about?
Yeah, go for it.
What are we getting excited about? So we've been kind of MIA for past few weeks, very busy dealing with incidents, but some light at the end of the tunnel. Next week is RSA, RSA, because I think it's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah, it
And
should be a lot of fun. It's I've been to a couple and they're always a good time in my opinion. So
I've never gone. This will be my first, and I'm glad that you're going to be my, what do I say? My
yeah,
guide,
guiding
my
guiding
tour
light.
guide, my tour guide to RSA. But this year is going to be a little bit different twist for you, I guess, because we're going there actually as cyber press, I guess. So we're going to be setting up shop. We're going to be touring around the RSA floor. We're going to be interviewing some of our cool partners and vendors right on the conference floor, which I think is going to be really exciting. So,
Yeah. Yeah, I mean
yeah,
RSA is a good time outside of doing the podcast. It's always a good time to just meet up with friends that you know from the industry that you haven't talked to for a while and stuff like that. So I have already reached out to a few, set up those meetings, people that I used to work with that, moved across the country or whatever. So it's a lot like Black Hat for me. Every year I get to kind of see the people that I don't get to see all the time, Black Hat and DEF CON. And then, yes, like you said, this year, first time they were crazy enough to give us press badges. What were they
I
thinking?
know.
And so we're going to be like Wayne and Garth, backstage pass, backstage pass, backstage
You know
pass.
that exact thought went through my mind right now, man. I hope the pass is exactly like there is in the movie, where I could just like put in, the security's face and be like, press, press. We can go anywhere.
I mean, that's what they said it did. We get into all the talks, we get into all the floor, we get in everywhere. So at least that's what I've been led to believe. So, but like you said, we will be recording on the floor. So look for us. We're gonna have cameras and lights and microphones, and we got some new lav mics that we're gonna be trying out. So I'm looking at those right now, and you're good to see our made for radio faces, and
Yep,
should be a good time.
that's
So
right.
yeah, we got a lot of
That's
interviews lined up throughout the course of the week, and then we're probably going to be doing some on the spot interviews and some live streaming from stuff that we just find cool or interesting. So Cash did say we were going to be talking to partners, but we are going to be talking to other industry leaders too that may or may not be partners that are just big names in the industry that have fun stories to tell about cybercrime and I think one of them even mentioned they're going to be talking about the Ukrainian war, and so it should be some pretty interesting stuff. And look for it on YouTube, Instagram, all the regular podcast places, and then of course look for us on the floor. So we're gonna have some swag that we'll be handing out. Still waiting on that to be delivered, but we will, if we can get it in time, we will bring it. So nothing like being prepared.
Yeah, cross your fingers. Cross your fingers. The stickers and stuff come. We'll have some fun swag to pass out. And like Matt said, we're gonna actually be doing some video this time. So maybe you can put some visual behind our voices and the signal and reception on the conference floor pending us going live. But if we do go live, probably going to be on our Instagram channel. So if you don't have us on Instagram, follow us at Tevora Talks. And yeah, I
We're
think
not going to
I
go
think it's.
live on our TikTok.
Can you go live on TikTok? Can
No, I
you?
don't
I don't.
know. We don't have TikTok. I was just kidding.
I officially stopped using TikTok months ago. I'm like, I don't know what all the beef is between everybody and TikTok, but there's obviously something there. So let me just exit now.
Exit stage right.
Yeah, exactly. The
But
less you
yeah,
know.
so and we'll be at some events too. That we're not only is Tevora throwing an event at I don't know where our happy hour is. I have to look it up. But also, we'll be at the Giants game with Ad Lumen. So that will be cool versus the Cardinals. We are doing a happy hour at Matilda Bistro. I think that's how you say it. So look for
I'm
us there as
excited.
well. And RSVP if you want to go. I'm sure you can find that information out on our website, TevoraTalks.com or Tevora.com, probably. So
I am excited for the Giants game. For those that may come as a shock, I'm not generally into sports, and I don't think I've ever been to a baseball game, let alone watched a full baseball game. So I told Matt, I'm like, hey man, I really want one of those foam fingers. So they better sell those foam
I think that
fingers.
conversation started with, is that baseball or hockey? And then I replied with baseball.
Yeah, Matt said, what did you say? You're like, you want to go to the Giants game? I'm like, yeah, sure. Is that baseball or hockey?
So yeah, it should be cool. That is the last stadium on my list for the West Coast. So once I complete that, then
Oh,
I'll
wow.
have gone to all the baseball stadiums on the West Coast. So
Nice.
yep.
A lot of objectives here for us. So RSA is coming around the corner. We just wanted to stop in, say hello, let y'all know why we've been a little MIA because, and the hacker world just doesn't stop. But we're here to combat crime and
Exactly.
one environment at a time, I guess.
So yep. So
Or multiple.
in between working the emergency incidents that we have right now, we will be trying to attend RSA and meet and greet all of our guests and interviews next week. Hopefully those are all pan out. So
Yeah, if
the
there's
team
any,
is at firing on all cylinders at the moment. So
all cylinders are working. I think our cylinder head is going to pop off eventually, but we'll
yeah,
chug along in the meantime.
I'm gonna
And
do some whiskey here in a minute. Calm down.
I think, I mean, it is. What is it? The rule is like midnight somewhere, or it's noon somewhere, or something
It's
like
happy
that.
hour somewhere, 5 o'clock
It's
somewhere.
happy hour somewhere. But yeah, so I guess that's really it. If you do happen to come to RSA, look out for me and Matt. Come find us. Come say hi. If you have any particular companies or vendors that you think it'd be cool for us to reach out to and go chat with at RSA, shoot us an email. Leave us a comment on our YouTube under this post that we'll do here for you today. And yeah, with that, we're looking forward to bringing you some cool content next week. And I guess that's kind of it for me. Any final words, Mr. Mosley?
Nope, I think we pretty much summed it up. So yeah, just look for us. Hit me up on LinkedIn or through the comments or whatever if you want to meet up. Some of you I haven't seen in a while, so I'm looking forward to hanging out, grabbing a drink. And yeah, if you have any vendors in mind or anybody that you would like to see us talk to, let us know, and we'll try and arrange it if we haven't already done so.
Awesome. So with that said, stay tuned till next week. We'll bring you some content. We'll probably try to post at least a couple times next week. And in the meantime, enjoy the rest of our shows that we have posted. And of course, if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. Like it, drop some comments. And as always, if you figure out a good way to get a hold of me and Matt, we will guaranteed send you some cool swag, as Matt likes to call it. And yeah, I guess with that said, till next time.